Hey there everyone, this is Matt for Creative Reviews. Today we're here with an external battery by OXA. You can find many products, external batteries, speakers, and smartwatches on oxausa.com or on Amazon searching keyword OXA. Again, here we have an external battery. This one is called the Frosted Box F1. And its capacity is 30,000 milliamp hours, which means you can charge a lot of stuff. This is not one of your single charge smartphone, put in your pocket kind of external batteries, but this is something you can charge your laptop, your tablet, your phone, even all at once. You charge it once and you take it with you on a camping trip. You keep it just in case your power goes out. It's a very good thing to have. I've been getting a few of these lately. I'm really interested to see how big you can make it and how portable this can actually be. Alright, so what we have here, this is what it looks like, and let's take a look inside. Alright, first thing you see here is an introduction from OXA. And they give you a complimentary cleaning cloth, which is good because you can't ever have too many of those. And here we are. This is a pretty hefty thing. Now, just for comparison's sake, I have an iPad mini in its life-proof case. This is heavier than the iPad mini with the case on it. And as you can see, it is almost as big, and it pretty much is the same size as an iPad mini. Again, heavier. Alright, so let's take the wrapping off and see how this is, or how this feels. Alright, the first thing you can see from here, it has this nice kind of rubberized grip material on it. It feels great. It looks great too. This side portion here is plastic. Feels pretty solid. You have all your, you have all your information here on the back. The model is ZLY-30000. The input can be 19 volts by 3.5A. Output is 5.1 volts or 19 volts. And the rating again is 30,000 milliamp hours. And you can see here on the top you have your DC in to charge, your DC out at 5.1, and your DC out at 19 volts here. It's pretty much clean all around. I like this clean look, and doesn't feel too heavy. It is weighted more to this side than here, but of course you can see the ports are here. Alright, so let's put this to the side for one moment, and let's go through whatever else comes in the box. First thing you can see here is your wiring schematic. You can see what you plug in, where it goes, and in a moment we will take a look at everything that comes inside there. Also gives you some information about the lighting on here, showing what each means. Alright, so let's take this out here. Let's pick this up. We'll get this out of the way. And let's open this up. This, I assume, is the accessories that come, yes. Alright, so first we have, I believe this is the charging cable for it. This is the second part, so of course you would plug this in, and then to charge it, you would plug this end into the DC in, like so. In this little bag here you have a few different heads that would work with the traditional USB, which would plug in right here. Now, I do have a slew of new iDevices like the iPhone 5, the iPad mini with Retina, and the iPad Air, so I would have to get my own cable, which I have here, but of course you can use it because it has the traditional USB. It would definitely work with it. But it's a little bit, I wish they would start including them. I know they do cost more to produce. But you have your 30-pin connector for your older iDevices. I believe this is a connector that works with a PS Vita. This is your micro USB. and another sort of smaller DC out. So we're going to put these all back in the bag. For me personally, I'm not going to use them, but if you have an Android device or something that uses them like a Sony cam, you can definitely use those here. All right, now we have even more plugs and a nice light blue carrying case, which fits around here, and so everything will not scuff up. But what this is for actually charging your computer. So what you do here is you plug this into the DC out, and then you would use whatever head that you would on here. You would take this off and plug this on here. Oops. And like so, you'd be able to charge many different types of laptops. The problem that I run in here, having a lot of Apple, is here is the charging port for the MacBook Pro with Retina display. Now that is something that will not work with any of these. So unless, I'm sure they make maybe some adapter that would work for secondary chargers like this, but right now I'm pretty much out of luck if you just have your stock MacBook Pro. Again, this is the Retina one. I think the plug's a little bit different for the older versions, but still would not work. So that's a little bit disappointing, seeing as it will not work for me. But all in all, you get everything that you need to charge your tablets and your phones, and again for many laptops and other electronic devices. And again, you get a nice little carrying case. You can put this inside. Like blue may not be the color for this, but still, it's good that they give you some protection. So you'd slide this on here, and this is how you'd protect your external battery. And I think that's great. I think this will be definitely great. I'm going to try this out. I'm going to go on some long road trips. I'm going to see how long I can charge multiple devices, like my tablets and phone. The unfortunate part that I'm seeing here is I know I have a 8,000 milliampere hour capacity battery, and it has 2 USB outs. This only has 1 USB out and then one, different different kind of laptop out. So you can only charge 1 device on here for a while. On the 8,000, you can charge 2. But this is definitely what you get. It's still good all around. The pricing online on Amazon is $95.99 as of today. But all around a great device, and I can't wait to use it, and I'm glad you get a lot of accessories here. Again, this is an external battery with a 30,000 milliampere hour capacity from OXA, and you can find all these products on oxausa.com or on Amazon keyword OXA. Alright, find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Blogger. Let us know what you like and what you don't like, and I'll see you guys next time.